Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the first topic, relations and functions. So we have finished matrices and determinants. Now we are going to discuss the first topic, relations and functions. So to discuss relations and functions, first we have to know relations. To know relations, first we have to know the main and important topic, that is called Cartesian product. So Cartesian product. First I want to discuss Cartesian product, then I want to discuss relations. Okay, Cartesian product. What is Cartesian product? We have to know here. Okay. Yeah, dear students, here is the Cartesian product. See, let A comma B be two non-empty sets. Then the Cartesian product, that is, we can call A cross B. It is in matrices A by B, but in sets and relations this is called A cross B. We call it as A cross B is the set of all ordered pairs of elements from A and B. See, the elements in A cross B, like A cross B is equals to, so this is called order pair of A comma B, such that this is called first element and this is called second element. The first element must be from capital A and the second element must be from capital B. So this type of elements are there in A cross B. This is called Cartesian product. This is called Cartesian product. So here I want to discuss an example. So let us consider, for example, let A is any set. I want to discuss Cartesian product. So let A is any set that is 1, 2, 3, and B is another non-empty set that I am taking A, B, C. Now we should write A cross B. A cross B means Cartesian product of A and B, that is denoted by A cross B. See, A cross B is containing elements as order pairs. Like this. Okay. So first in the order pair, first element must be from A, second element must be from B. Okay. So here I want to discuss 1A. Order pair, first element must be from A, second element must be from B. 1A. I am taking 1 comma B. I am taking 1 comma C. So one is mapping with A, B, C. Next. So next, here 2 is there. Okay, with 2 also. So 2 comma A. So 2 comma B, 2 comma C. With 2 is over. Now with 3 is mapping. So 3 comma A and 3 comma B. Okay, so 3 comma C. So these are the order pairs. See how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3. 3 3s are 9 elements must be there. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is A cross B. This is Cartesian product of A and B. Okay, right. Now I will discuss one more example, that is by using arrow diagram. Example by arrow diagram. Okay. So here I am taking P. P is a set. So P is having the elements of 2 comma 4 comma 6, and Q is having the elements S, M, T. Okay. So this is called arrow diagram. You take 3 lines. This is 2, it is 4, it is 6. Okay, right. And you take these are the horizontal lines. This represents set P. Now you take vertical lines. This is S, this is M, and this is called T. Okay, see the intersection points of this P and Q elements. So this is the intersection of 2 and S. This is the intersection point of 2 and M. This is the intersection point of 2 and T. And meanwhile, this is the intersection point of 4 and S. This is the intersection point of 4 and M. And this is the intersection point of 4 and T. And this is the intersection point of 6 and S. And this is the intersection point of 6 and M. And this is the intersection point of 6 and T. Okay, right. Now we should write the Cartesian product P cross Q. P cross Q is equal to, so you try to understand, we should write only intersection points. Okay, so this point, this is intersection point of 2 and S, 2 and S. So I am writing here 2 comma S. Now this is the intersection point of 2 and M. So I am writing 2 comma M. Now this is the intersection point of 2 comma T. So I am writing 2 comma T. Okay, meanwhile this is the intersection point of 4 and S. So I am writing 4 S. Now this is the intersection point of 4 comma M. So I am writing 4 comma M. Now this is the intersection point of 4 comma T. So I am writing 4 comma T. And the next point C with 6. So first in the order pair, first element must be from A and second element must be from Q. First element must be from P, second element must be from Q. So that this condition I am going to satisfy. Now with 6, this is the intersection point of 6 and S. So I am writing 6 comma S. Now this is the intersection point of 6 comma M. So it is 6 comma M. Now this is the intersection point of 6 comma T. So this will be 6 comma T. And you try to understand. So this is 2S, 4S, 6S. See, 2S, 4S, 6S. This is 2M, 4M, 6M. This is 2M, 4M, 6M. And this is the point of 2T, 40, 60. 2T, 40, 60. In this Cartesian product of P comma Q, try to understand. So all in the order pairs, all first elements are from A and all second elements are from, so all first elements are from P and all second elements are from Q. So this is Cartesian product of P comma Q. This is called arrow diagram. This is representation of arrow diagram. Okay, I think you can understand this concept. Okay, dear students, the next we will discuss the properties. So here the properties are, see, the first one is, if P or Q is null set, then P cross Q will also be empty set. If any set P or Q is null set, that is empty set, then the Cartesian product P cross Q is also empty set or null set. This is first property. First property of Cartesian products. Next, if two order pairs are equal, if two order pairs are equal, if and only if, this is important, if and only if the corresponding first elements are equal and the corresponding second elements, are also equal. Okay, this is regarding order, equality of order pairs. So here I will explain. For example, so A comma B is equal to 2 comma 3. If A comma B is equal to 2 comma 3, so if these two are equal, so this implies A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3. So if two order pairs are equal, if and only if the corresponding first elements are equal as well as the corresponding second elements also equal. This is the condition. Next, for example, set A is having P elements. So n of A is equals to P. set B is having q elements, that is n of B is equals to q, then the number of elements in A cross B. A cross B is a set consisting of ordered pairs, which first element is from A and second element is from B. The number of elements in A cross B, those must be P into Q. P into Q. This you remember. For example, if A cross A, so we are taking only one set. But we are producing 3 times, that is A, B, C. So where A, B, C, these A, B, C are from set A, because here it is A cross A having only one set. Now this ABC is called ordered triplet. This is called ordered triplet. So this is about only Cartesian product. Now we are going to discuss relation. That I will send you later. Okay, right.